What's up, adventurers? It's Jess from Curious Californians, and today I'm going to share with you 12 things you should know before biking the Golden Gate Bridge. Let's go! Number 1 is to rent bikes for the full day. There are a ton of places in San Francisco to rent bikes. Prices range from about $30 to $40 per bike rental, and usually come with a helmet and a bike lock and a map so you don't get lost. Number 2 is to bring plenty of snacks and water. Now, if you know me, I bring snacks everywhere I go. This trip, you're definitely gonna need your snacks and water. It's about an 8-mile ride from Fisherman's Wharf all the way to Sausalito, so you'll want to stay hydrated and well fed. Number 3 is to dress in layers. If you've ever been to San Francisco, you know that it gets really foggy really quickly over there. And then all of a sudden, the sun will come out. So just make sure you dress in layers. Number 4 is to prepare for the hills. So San Francisco has a lot of steep hills that you'll have to bike up. It's really easy, to just hop off your bike and walk your bike up the hill too. So don't be afraid of the hills. Tip number 5 is that there are electric bikes. A couple of the bike places that I saw online had electric bikes that you can rent. They're a little bit more expensive, but if you feel like it, you can rent those, and then you can just have them push you up the hill, or if you get tired, you can just have them, do their thing. Number 6 is to bring a backpack. Now, most of the bike rental places have a little pouch that you can put your things in, which is great, but when you're over on the other side of the Golden Gate Bridge, stopping in Sausalito or Mill Valley, you'll want to have a backpack so you can bring all your valuables with you. Tip number 7 is to use your bell. Ding ding! The bike you get will come with a bell. It's a great way to tell people, hey, I'm behind you. Could you please move out of the way? Tip number 8 is bathrooms, restrooms, toilets, whatever you call it. If you're like me and you have a small bladder, then this is really important. A lot of times I have a hard time finding restrooms in San Francisco. However, on this bike trip, you'll find plenty of nice public bathrooms. Tip number 9 is to just take in all the beautiful views. Take your time, don't rush, just enjoy the moment. Tip number 10 is to have lunch in Sausalito or Mill Valley. Mill Valley and Sausalito are towns in Marin across the Golden Gate Bridge. In Sausalito, there are so many great restaurants to eat at. Mill Valley as well. Plenty of really cute local shops too, so just take your time, have lunch, mosey around, and explore the city. Tip number 11, parking your bike. The very first bike parking you'll see is a little lot that costs $3. It's the closest one into the town, but if you go a couple blocks down, you'll get free parking and you don't have to pay the $3. And lastly, tip number 12 is to get ferry tickets before you get on the ferry. Blazing Saddles, the place we rented bikes from, already had our ferry tickets printed out for us. They are $11.50 per person. If you haven't gotten your tickets beforehand, there's a little kiosk right by the ferry station that you need to buy your tickets before you hop on. There you have it, the 12 things you should know before biking across the Golden Gate Bridge. I hope this video helps you have a stress-free and really fun adventure when you guys go out to bike across the Golden Gate Bridge yourself. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up. Please subscribe to our channel. We post new travel videos every Sunday, and drop a comment down below and tell us what your favorite San Francisco activity is. I know it's a hard question because there's so many things to do, but we love all your comments and read every single one of them. Stay curious. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe to our channel. We post new content every week, and check out our blog at curiouscalifornians.com. Stay curious.